What? Hello, and welcome to the coffee table. This is our second take today because I was so rudely interrupted. You're like a baby. No, go. Go away. You know, mommy doesn't like you on her couch. Go. Go. Having pets is weird. Having pets is literally strange. Like, we let specific kinds of animals in our house and we teach them how to be dependent on us. Different back in the day, because like when you had a horse, like the horse was like, well, people who have horses now, they have horses on farms and stuff like that, but like there was a purpose in having a horse. And it's like now we just be having these animals like low-key prisoner. Like, it's like you can't eat unless I'm here. You sleep on things that I like. Pretty much everything that you have, no, not even pretty much everything that you have, I bought you. Like, it's crazy. Like, being a pet is probably lit. I've had quite a few pets, that for various reasons are not like, I don't have anymore. My family has always been like dog people. Dogs are and me. Like, they require a lot, but all animals kind of require a lot. Yeah, the relationship we have now with animals is like, it's like a little parasitic. Like, people do not be respecting their animals' boundaries. I know that sounds crazy because it's like, how do animals have boundaries? Cats definitely have boundaries. My dog, he doesn't respect boundaries. Like, I do the best I can with that man, but that's 130 pounds of pure solid diesel, and like, I'm not I'm not dealing with that. Dogs that have like the real human eyes and stuff like that. Like, I had a friend who had a dog like that, and I used to not like. I did not fuck with that. Like, that dog was kind of creepy as hell. Like, they be staring into your soul and stuff. Like, they be looking at you like save me. You know what I'm saying, like, them dogs look like a witch transformed a middle-aged fucking woman into a off white, slightly brown on most parts, matted Shih Tzu. Like, oh, it's scary. It's creepy. Skinwalkers and shit. Like, it gives Skinwalker vibes. Something about that is real like Skinwalker type beat. I definitely wouldn't want one of them niggas in my house. Like, when I'm not here, let this motherfucker stand up on like both legs, start walking. What? No. I don't know. I don't have a mistrust for animals. Nah, I have a mistrust for animals. Like, story time. Boy, when I was in college and I used to come back, I used to always think that like he would forget me. And like, one thing about it, like, he don't let people in the house. Like, he do not let people in our house for real, for him. I would come back home to my mama house. Like I'm not supposed to be here. Like I broke in or something. Like, I'm scared. Like, anytime he bark at me, I'm jumping on couches and shit. I was not fucking around, bruh. Now me and this nigga locked in tight like a booty hole. I took him on a walk today. My dad was laughing at me because my dad called me on our little walk yesterday, and I was telling him about how I took a little corner store up the street from my house, get snacks and stuff, but like, I take the dog with me, and my dog, like, this is like my mom's dog, so my dad's never like been around this dog or nothing like that, but like, he knows that this is a 130-pound like cane corso, so he's like, I know you're not taking that dog in the store. And I was like, no, of course not. Like, I wouldn't take him in the store. Like, I'm not crazy now. Like, he's a sweetheart to me, but like, he don't fuck with other folks like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know you don't take him in the store. Yeah, I don't. So he's like, so like, where he go while you in the store? Like, where does he like go? I tie him up. I tie him up like a damn horse. I tie him up, and then when I come back, I let him go. Hi, baby. Sit down. I let him go. Good boy. You want one of this? He likes Slim Jims too. And it's like kind of under a tree. And like, I tie his little ass up, go in the store, get my wraps, get my snacks, and come out and untie his ass and give him a Slim Jim most of the time because they got little like mini Slim Jims at the front. I be give him a little Slim Jim. You know what I'm saying? It's time to a steak, and he'll stay there until I come back. Like, I don't know. I often wonder like how long he would stay. Like, well, like, he has to if I put him on the leash. Because I know if I didn't put him on a leash, I don't think that he would stay. I want to know like how long before he start like barking or something. I feel like he would wait till he starved. Like I feel like he would try and chew through the rope though if I left him like roped up. Like I'm not saying that I would. I'm saying if like you know if I just like I don't know just how long like until he would try and look for me, I guess. See, that's what I'm talking about. The motherfucking we got parasocial relationships with animals. You know what I'm saying? Like how bitches like they be giving like their animal a personality and so we doing like real regular stuff like for their animal. Like, oh yeah, like, you know, my rabbit's real athletic. Like it's always like jumping. It's like, yeah, that's what they're supposed to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't just like give your bunny, you know, your rabbit Sylvester a personality, like just because of one characteristic. No, I can say that this motherfucker is clingy. Like Chulo is clingy as hell, as y'all fucking saw. You know, mommy doesn't like you on her couch. Go. Like that, some fucking bullshit. Like that really just like changed the whole like trajectory of like the podcast. And now I'm sitting here just blown. And like I said, I was gonna talk about the pets thing anyway. It's just like the fact that he showed his ass like that. Like, I don't know, this is the first time that I'm like filming in a public space in the house, but it's like you did not have to show your motherfucking ass like that. Like it'd be embarrassing. I was on the phone with my dad, he just embarrassing me. Like he don't listen like that. And I don't like that. I don't like that. And like, you know, maybe I'm a control freak, but it's like, bro, you too big and you don't pay no damn bills. Like, dang, my mom be saying that and I be mad, but look at me, mad as actually was like not necessarily having like a great day today. I low-key did not want to film, but I decided to do it anyway. I'm trying to pursue something greater than myself. I'm attempting to pursue something that is like greater than what I can fully conceptualize right now. And I don't know exactly like what it is yet, but I'm being pulled towards certain things and I'm kind of rocking with it. Like, I don't know. I'm about to sit here and sip my Dr. Pepper and like contemplate life. It's so hard to like stay on task becoming numb. Like I feel like everybody keeps joking around. They're like, oh, like recession indicators, but it's like, nah, like y'all don't know. Like it's about to get crazy out here. Like and the small things that like we're seeing now, the small things that we're seeing now is kind of like only the beginning of something like bigger that's going to continue to spiral. And it's so hard to like not feel numb in like the face of that, but you literally can't. That's what I keep telling myself, like you literally can't, like you can't just like kind of like numb your way through, because like that is how time passes and you don't even realize how much time is passing when you're numb, because just like how you're numb to the bad, you're numb to the good, you're numb to the amount of time that's passing, and that shit will really like fuck your life up. It'll really have you like turning tables in your own mind. You want to know how I know? I've been trying really hard not to like, you know, dwell on too many things too long. I've been trying to be more discoveраtive with myself, because I kind of realized that like I can't expect people to know me and understand me if I don't know me and understand me. I have been fighting being alone for like a really, really, really long time, because being alone is scary and it sucks. Like, it's so boo. Like, who wants to be alone when you can be like in the streets partying and having fun? I feel like it's so detrimental, and I've been fighting that. Like, I've been fighting that for a really long time. So it's making, I don't know, I'm not properly adjusting myself between certain situations. Your girl definitely has a problem with picking up projects and then not finishing them. And I'm trying really hard to get over that. Like I mentioned briefly that like I thought about like these podcast concepts like that I had years ago. This is the only one that like I've gotten started, and like I often wonder like why that is, because I claim that I'm really apologetic and like I have really apologetic aspects about me. Like I dress crazy as fuck, whether that be like outlandish when I do get dressed up, or like literally I will go outside in some boxers if I just need to go get an Advil real quick. I don't give a being apologetic in that sense, and like actually like walking in that, like actually being in that is different. But yeah, fighting the feeling of becoming numb is so hard, but it's absolutely necessary. Like we kind of have to continue, like, because I feel like it's profitable for us to like give up hope and to just work our dead end jobs for the rest of our life. Like, it's extremely profitable for us to let go of like that ability or that like want and need to have something greater for oneself, have something like different for oneself. I feel like individuality like is a threat to the regime. Like, yeah, no, I'm gonna say, hold on. I feel like individuality is a threat to the regime that is developing. And the only way to fight it is to continue to be an individual and to continue to learn and love oneself. It's something so like simple, but also so hard, because when fighting that, like, how do you even like get to know yourself? You know what I'm saying? And that this is like a journey I've been on for like a really long time. Like, and a lot of it is literally like returning to when you were a child, and it's hard for me to go back there because things were a lot different than they are now, and sometimes like that is painful for me, which I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to. But it, like I said, it's important to your self development to like go in and like pick those like good things out, experiment with them again and see which ones like still kind of like stick, because like before you were influenced, you know what I'm saying, by like anything, you were a child. I feel like with capitalism and commercialization of everything, like we were kind of like influenced as kids, even so, but like pick the things out. I used to like write books on Microsoft Word on my family's home computer and like copy and paste images from Google as like my illustrations. Um, and with that, like I picked up like writing a book, and that has been like an interesting journey that I've been like very up and down with. It definitely like livens something like back up in you when you kind of like begin to pursue something that um kind of like touches that little place in your heart. I also feel that way about painting. I was never a person that really like stuck to mediums too hard, but like painting is really like nice. It's really cool. Like, I don't know if it's because like this is about to sound so stupid. I don't know if it's because it's like liquid. The way that you're applying it is like a little bit different from a pencil, but it also can come like you also get like paint pens and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. I just find it really like relaxing. I want to like, you know, express certain images in my mind. Like, I feel like I see them as like old portraits in my mind. And so being able to like replicate that on canvas is really nice. It like I remember art class was always my favorite class. Like elementary school, you know, you don't pick your classes, but like when I got to middle school and stuff, I like every time I picked every fucking half, I'm taking at least one art class. I don't give a fuck. And I was the same way in college. Like I'm taking one art class a semester because like I cannot be like all books. You know what I'm saying? So I've taken photography classes, I've taken pottery classes, painting classes, life drawing classes. And you know what I'm saying? Painting is one that like really stuck. And mind you, it wasn't even because I had a good teacher. Because like I had a couple of like good like art teachers that one of their specialties is paintings. But like I also had a really bad one. Like, and he was like my last one. And I feel like he's the one that taught me the most. But like I did not like that man. And if he sees this, nah, he would never see this stiff ass. He would literally never watch anything this fucking cool. Is that he did teach me something. And I feel like it also is like, it's literally low key like a bare necessity. Yeah, that's low key like, it's low key a basic need, like in order to be a happy individual. It's essentially like, it's very important to feel like you're contributing to something or you're creating something. Like man has been creating since the beginning of time. Man has been creating since the beginning of time, and I don't think that's ever going to be anything that's going to like stop. I feel like this is such a side tangent because I didn't really plan on talking about this, but like I don't know, it's on my heart. So I'm gonna preach it. It's so individualized and personalized, and like I just feel like I used to hate on my one college professor because he used to always make us talk about how social media is affecting society, but I genuinely feel like when it comes to like creativity, like social media has done damage that like irreparable damage to like creativity, like between like comparing your art to other people's art because of this and that and the third, between like AI and all like the bullshit with that. Like, and AI is just like terrible for the environment, terrible for the people. Like people think that they're artists just because like they know how to describe things. And it's like, oh, whoop-de-doo. Like, you know how to write. Guess what? So can a million writers out here who did it with their brain. You know what I'm saying? So how about you maybe try and hone that and actually do something that I can fucking respect, but instead you're typing in fucking prompts. And the thing is, there's also people like creative directors and shit like that where they feed ideas to people and people execute them. But no, your bum ass is sitting on a fucking computer. You're sitting on a computer and you're typing the fuck in, oh, blonde Bratz doll with uh like, and it's ridiculous. Like when there are people who can just do that, and then 9 times out of 10 the AI is just generating a compilation of people who did it already. It literally is just an amalgamation of everything that the AI thinks that you're asking for. It's literally being trained to feed you exactly what you think you want. And y'all just using it for everything. Man, and when we thought like Wall-E was unrealistic as kids and shit like that, no. I Robot in like what 20 fucking 12 or whatever, and we all thought that was some bullshit. No. You wanna know why? Because they're trying to do it now. Like, and it's they're trying to, man, it's a movie with Megan Fox. This movie is called Subservience. This movie is called Subservience, and I watched this with my friends, and like this connects to the whole fucking like AI conversation. Like, I need to get this shit off my chest. This man from this fucking from 365 days, an off-brand version of fucking 50 Shades of Grey. Hold on, I need a snack break before I get into this shit, because like when they really said that we was gonna be fucking robots by 2025, like they were not fucking playing. So Megan Fox is in this movie. You know, the guy from 365 Days is in this movie. Spoiler alert: it came out in 2024, so you really get mad at me. Megan Fox is basically a robot. This man's wife is sick. He buys the fucking robot, starts fucking the fucking robot. Now the robot trying to kill everybody because like I don't even know. Like they just accidentally said a whole bunch of shit to this bitch. I got her wires all fucking crossed about lying and not lying and protecting her primary user, and then the wife wasn't even a primary user. So like I'm saying that to say we are inching closer and closer to pandemonium when it comes to like these like robots and shit. Like the Tesla robots, the fact that dumb like motherfuckers be, I don't know, that's just like, it's just kind of scary for me to think about, like the Tesla robots and shit. I don't think I would let one of them motherfuckers in my home. Like I feel like Mr. Must is like watching us through them hoes. And like, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Like when I was seeing like the video of like Kim K, like I don't know, Kim K and the bit like one of these fucking Tesla robots like went on a date. Castanat had one in his crib and they was like kicking it around. I'm like, oh, y'all not scared enough. Y'all are not scared enough of robots from me. We literally, I almost finished this most recent season of Black Mirror. More spoilers, like just skip this part if you don't want spoilers. If you don't care, like I'd be lightly touching on stuff. Well, I'll do less spoilers with this one. Like I'll just lightly touch on this one. It was an episode where like the man, I don't know, he like basically tried to like steal. They live in a fucking society where like you gotta submit to all these like technological tests and shit like that when you like by the cops. He tries to steal the bottle. It locks up the liquor store, and so the police have to come, or the door not going to unlock. Like it traps him in there with the guy. The theme of that episode was kind of how like we humans think that these robotic, like autonomous beings are subservient to us. We put everything like animals, robots, like we put everything, even like as Americans, like in American culture, I feel like even putting down like other countries, like we do this ranking system and everything about like how sentient it is, how conscious it is. We really don't know the answer to any of that because literally metaphysicists can't even like fully define what consciousness is. So how can we say that like these humanoid things that we're creating don't have feelings? And like you're telling your chat GPT to like shut the fuck up and that it's a bitch. And it's like, bro, if they start putting like chat GPT and these Tesla robots, like they're coming for you guys. They're coming to all you like rude bitches that don't know how to talk to the fucking chat GPT with some fucking manners. Like they're coming for you. Subservience is on Netflix. Check it out. Black Mirror is also on Netflix. Check it out. They both kind of are like heavily touching on like all these weird things we're doing with connecting consciousness with technology and questioning if technology has consciousness. I don't even think a girl can like conceptualize that shit all the way. I'm not even gonna cap. Like, I don't even think that I can like fully flesh that out in my mind. Maybe I need to watch some more like Neil Tide. What's the nigga name? Ty Neil deGrasse. Neil Tide deGrasse. You know that black metaphysicist nigga? Yeah. Maybe I need to talk to him about some shit. You know what I'm saying? I be listening to what he gotta say a little bit sometimes. Sometimes I feel like he be spitting. Sometimes I be like, all right. You know what I'm saying? But who am I? Like, you know what I'm saying? This man is literally like a metaphysicist. Who am I to like who am I to like question his fucking opinion on it? Stay motivated. I barely felt like doing it, but I did it. So yay. Oh, we can end it off with some would you rathers, because that was what I was trying to do in the beginning when I was so really interrupted. Would you rather change sexes every time you sneeze or not know the difference between a baby and a muffin? I feel like the baby muffin thing could be really dangerous, and I'm not binary anyway. So as long as I get to keep the same closet, is really like really what is it giving? Is giving a chew like it's giving a chew to suit my preference. I don't know. Would you rather your food always be too hot, like you never get used to it, it's always too hot, or to not have knees? So would you rather your food always be too hot and like you never get used to it? It'll always low key burn your tongue. It'll always low key like it's like also like no matter what you're eating applesauce and that shit is burning you, or have no knees. I'm over here thinking about how much I need knees because like I don't think that I could deal with like burning my tongue or like borderline burning my tongue and throat. Like imagine having to do the with everything you eat. Like you're eating a fucking sour punch straw. You eating one of them joints and you like like you're eating a pizza roll. I don't know. I don't think that I could do it. Like I might have to go with the no knees. I think I'm gonna go with the no knees. No knees. Would you rather be very beautiful and have diarrhea forever, or be very ugly and be safe from diarrhea for the rest of your life? I would rather be very ugly and be safe from diarrhea for the rest of my life, because I would rather be very ugly and safe from diarrhea for the rest of my life, because not only do I hate having stomach issues, but yeah, vanity is not like super important to me. I would just like dress fly as shit and get over it because I'll never have diarrhea ever again. And then I know if somebody marries me, like they're not trying to marry me because I'm a bad bitch. Like they're marrying me because I'm fly as shit and I got a great personality. But I mean, now I'm bad, fly as shit, and I have a great personality. So, would you rather gain 100 pounds or lose 15 inches of height? Either condition would be permanent. So, would I rather gain 100 pounds? That would make me like 230. Lose 15 inches, which would make me, that's like a foot and 3 inches. That would make me 4'7". 4'7". I'm gonna have to take the lose 15 inches. I feel like that would technically like classify me as a dwarf. And I'm kind of cool with that. Like I don't know, 100 pounds might make. Do I get to pick where the 100 pounds goes? Like, is it like they just like put it on me, or is it like do they put it on me and I get to keep the same shape, or like can I put it on in my ass?
You stupid. They're not.
Because I actually think I'm thinking about this one again. Like, so it's basically be like super short or have a fat ass. And I'm gonna have to go and have a fat ass. Because like I'm going to assume that I can pick where my 100 pounds goes. I wouldn't put it all in the ass. I want to put it all in the ass, but like a considerable amount in the ass and thighs. And I'm pretty with 100 pounds. Like 100 pounds is a lucrative amount of fat. I feel like I could do something with that. I can get myself a little lunch lady elbow. You know what I'm saying? So niggas know I can cut good.
You stupid.
Get mad thick. Yeah, some titties. I would even give myself a fupa low key. Cause like you can't be like that thick and not have a fupa. Like you can't. And you know what I'm saying? Like all like the thick bad bitches, like and it's real like natural in their body T, like they be having fupa. 100 pounds. I don't know if I could be 4'7". I feel like that shit would piss me off. Especially cause like being tall, like I ain't never had a problem with a top shelf. Me and the top shelf we locked in tight. Like a booty hole. You know what I'm saying? So like being 4'7", I feel like that would just piss me off. And being 100 pounds like heavier than I am now, I would be thick as hell. Like I said, Megan Thee Stallion Premium Express. I would look so damn good. Would you rather be able to eat anything you want and have it be perfect nutrition, or to only sleep for an hour a day and be fully rested? An hour a day, any day. Having 23 hours a day, because right now, like, boy, right now I be sleeping 12 hours sometimes. 10 on a given night, 12 if I'm feeling spicy and I ain't got nothing to do. Good God, that is a lot of time. Like, I feel like if I had all that time back and I was always like fully rested, like I could like take a nap in the middle of the day and keep going. What? And then I could do more research on how to have a better diet. You're not thinking. Y'all ain't with me. Y'all is not with me. I think I'm gonna wrap it there. Here he go. Now that we have our guest back, I think I'm gonna wrap it here. My name is Venus Zaire, and this has been the 3rd episode of the Coffee Table. Would you rather eat a homeless man ass or let your mama die?
Talking about in it! I'm talking about in it! I'm talking about in it!
Let me know in the comments. I'll see you next week.